What you're about to hear is the voice of conservatism
and the next generation of talk radio.
This is the Fritch Show.
That's right. The sound you hear is me, the Fritch, coming to you live. How is everybody? I have to tell you, I woke up yesterday morning. Now, keep in mind, I live in Tampa, Florida. And I know some of you people listen in other places in the country, up north and west, and where it's really, really cold. I know you guys are going to be like, shut up, Fritch. But I have to tell you, I woke up yesterday morning. I kid you not. I look in my rearview mirror. It's got like a little temperature gauge in it. And I look at the rearview mirror. It says 30 degrees. 30 degrees. I live in Tampa, Florida. I don't live in Chicago. I don't live in Minnesota. 30 degrees. Folks, if you look at a map and you look at where Florida is, it's as close as you can get to the equator without leaving the United States of America. I'm just saying, 30 degrees. And we got these people in Cancun, Mexico, partying it up like it's 1999 or something. And they're there for a climate change summit. A climate change summit. They want to lower the temperature. Folks, you want to lower it? It's 30 degrees in Florida. How much lower do you want it? These people who are going around the country talking about global warming, it's the world's going to come to an end. We're going to die in this great big ball of fire. Where is it? All I'm asking for is, can we bring it up 20 degrees? I live in Florida, just 20 degrees. I mean, I'm walking outside with aerosol cans, starting to truck up, letting the CO2 get in the air, open up that ozone layer a little bit. And I got these people in Cancun, Mexico, talking about we got to lower the temperature. The world's gonna blow up. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. And guess what? They have a 100-year low in Cancun, Mexico. The temperatures are in the 50. 100-year low in Cancun, Mexico. While they're talking about, we got to do something about this global warming. It's an epidemic, this, that, and the other thing. And then with some of these kids, these college kids that are, they're so much smarter than me and you. I mean, they're so much smarter than me and you. When they're asked about, well, you're here talking about we got to bring down the temperature of the world and this, that, and the other thing. Well, it's a 100-year low here in Cancun, Mexico. Their response is, well, it's the Al Gore effect. He. Everywhere Al Gore speaks, the temperature seems to get colder every time he speaks. I don't know. I'm just thinking, maybe God is trying to tell the rest of the world that Al Gore and global warming is a fraud. If every place he goes, it gets colder when he speaks, I'm just throwing it out there. Could be a possibility. I don't understand these people. I really don't. And then, I know I'm going on a rant to start the show. I apologize. We'll get into other stuff in a second. But and then we've been told all the time that the people on the right, like me, the conservatives, the libertarians, the people on the right, they're so mean and they're so violent and they're this and they're that. These kids, you know what they were doing in the streets of Cancun, Mexico? They were throwing human feces in the streets. They were throwing eggs at police officers. And we're called the radicals, the the violent. And these are the kids that are trying to save global warming. Unbelievable. What a bunch of hypocrites. Oh, don't let me forget. I know you guys saw it on the news the other day. The guy who walked in the Florida, here in Florida, he walked into a school board meeting and opened fire. And he was talking about the rich this and the rich that. Does that sound like a guy from the right? Now, I want to know, will Keith Olbermann go on television tonight and apologize for the rhetoric that him and his network spew every single night about, tax cuts for the rich and this, that, and the other thing? These people try to bring on this class warfare thing. And we'll get into the tax cuts in a little bit. But I just find it funny that I guarantee you tonight on the socialist leftist network, MSNBC, you won't hear a peep about this guy. And he's from the left. He's one of them. He's an Ed Shultz with a gun in